Welcome back to the show, everyone. This week, we're diving headfirst into the shimmering, occasionally perplexing, and always fascinating world of Trump coins. That's right, folks. From gilded medallions with that familiar spray-tanned glow to digital tokens claiming to make America wealthy again, we're covering it all. Whether you're a seasoned collector with a display case full of presidential memorabilia, a crypto enthusiast wondering what the hell a Trump coin is, or just someone who enjoys a healthy dose of absurdity with their news, this one's for you. We'll be sifting through the alloys, the slogans, and the blockchain hype to answer the burning questions. What are these things? Why do they exist? And most importantly, how many of them can you fit in a casino fountain before someone calls security? Let's start with the tangible, shall we? I'm talking about the kind of Trump coin you can actually hold in your hand, assuming your hands are small enough to accommodate the notoriously tiny digits of the former president. We're talking about commemorative coins, medallions, and other bits and bobs bearing the likeness of the 45th President of the United States. Now, these aren't legal tender. You can't exactly walk into a 7-Eleven and buy a Slurpee with a Trump coin. Unless, of course, the cashier is a die-hard MAGA fan with a penchant for questionable souvenirs, in which case you might want to alert the manager about their, let's call it, flexible approach to currency. These commemorative coins run the gamut from the relatively tasteful think a simple silver coin with Trump's profile to the absolutely bonkers. We're talking coins plated in what they claim is real gold, featuring eagles clutching American flags and emblazoned with slogans that would make a Fox News anchor blush. And where do you find these treasures, you ask? Well, dear viewer, the internet is your friend, as long as your definition of friend includes enabling questionable spending habits. Now, for those of you already reaching for your wallets, let's talk about what it takes to actually acquire one of these beauties. As I mentioned, online marketplaces like Amazon and eBay are veritable treasure troves of Trump coinage. You'll also find them on websites specializing in, shall we say, patriotic merchandise. But be warned, dear viewer, navigating this world requires a discerning eye. Pricing, as you might imagine, can be all over the map. A basic base metal Trump coin might set you back a few bucks, which, let's be honest, is still a few bucks more than it's worth. But if you're in the market for something a little fancier, say a gold-plated Trump coin with a diamond-encrusted comb-over, well, be prepared to shell out a sum that could make even a billionaire wince. And let's not forget the issue of authenticity, because when it comes to anything Trump-related, there are bound to be more fakes than a press conference at the Mar-a-Lago. So do your research, read the reviews, and if a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is, unless, of course, you're the kind of person who enjoys owning a piece of history that's about as real as a Trump University degree. Chapter 3. Trump Coin. Because why should be Beanie Babies have all the fun? Now buckle up, dear viewers, because we're about to enter the wild, wacky, and potentially financially ruinous world of cryptocurrency, specifically Trump coin. Because apparently plastering Trump's face on things wasn't enough, someone decided to slap it on a digital token as well. Launched in 2016, Trump coin promised to be the digital currency for the MAGA movement. It claimed to support Trump-related causes and reward his loyal supporters. Now, whether those causes involved overturning election results or funding further rounds of golf at taxpayer-funded resorts was never entirely clear. But hey, who needs transparency when you have the word Trump attached to your cryptocurrency, right? Much like its namesake, Trump coin has had a tumultuous journey, to put it mildly. Its value has fluctuated more wildly than Trump's Twitter feed, and its actual purpose and utility have remained as clear as a Trump policy speech after a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke. To be fair, Trump coin isn't the only cryptocurrency out there that seems to exist solely on hype and speculation. But there's something uniquely, shall we say, on brand about a digital currency associated with a man who once claimed to have a very, very large brain and yet seems utterly baffled by even the most basic concepts of technology. Outro. So, are Trump coins worth your hard-earned cash? Well, folks, there you have it. The good, the bad, and the truly bizarre world of Trump coins. Whether you see them as harmless collectibles, savvy investments, or just another symptom of a society teetering on the brink of madness, one thing is for sure, they're certainly something. Always remember to verify the authenticity of any Trump coin, whether physical or digital, because much like the man himself, there are a lot of fakes out there. Stay informed and happy collecting. And if you ever find yourself at a casino with pockets full of Trump coins, well, maybe just stick to the slot machines. You know what they say, the house always wins. Unless, of course, the house is owned by a certain former president with a penchant for declaring bankruptcy.